What up, everybody? This is the pre-show before the show. Myself, B Dub, Gentleman Jamal, and Educated Queen will definitely be on the show. There you go. G Man is live with us tonight. What's up with the G Man? What's up, B Dub?
What's up,
What's
fellas?
up? What it do?
Already,
What it do?
already. But before we get started with the good, with the goods today, whatever, man, I want to shout out and thank everybody that came to the Super Bowl party over there in Corsicana, Texas. Man, we had a great time. And also, congratulations to the winners, Marilyn Williams and Myron Overton. They won those beautiful shoes by A&D Art Design, and they were extremely excited and happy that they got those shoes. So we glad that you guys able to get them, and you guys won them, and you guys won them fair and square. And yeah, man, we definitely want to see you guys take pictures and rock those shoes, and definitely give a shout out to A&D Art Design Andre Sims for those for those creative, unique shoes that he definitely created for you guys, and definitely give a shout out to him as well. So that being said, uh, before we get started with the show, man, I want to talk about this subject right fast. Everybody knows Shannon Sharp. His podcast, Club Shay Shay, it is cracking right now. Now, a lot of people are, um, they feel that Shannon Sharp is single-handedly responsible for a lot of black-on-black crime when it comes to these celebrities coming on his show, talking about other celebrities on the show and talking about, you know, the Holly weird stuff that goes on in Hollywood. And Shannon Sharp now, he has been in a altercation with words of exchange with Mike Epps. And Mike Epps is, saying what his peace of mind, his thoughts are, or whatever, man. But so Shannon Sharp basically said, "Hey, look, when I see you in the at the NBA All-Star game in Indianapolis, which is Mike Epps' hometown, and it's going to be on site. So he's going to definitely, I don't know what that means, but Mike Epps is saying, hey, bring it." So that little information that we got about Mr. Shannon Sharp. Who's your weirdo G man? What you guys think about Shannon Sharp? You think they hating on Shannon Sharp, or they spot on with something? What?
They squashed that already.
Yeah, I think I was gonna say I was under the impression that they were supposed to sit down and talk at the All-Star game, not to knuckle up or nothing like that. But I don't know. I could be wrong.
Initially, they were going. It was on some other stuff. But then since Shannon Sharp put that out, Mike Epps replied. Then they got into DM'd each other, and now they're just going to sit down and have a civil conversation, which is what I would like. What we all would like to see.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, but to touch on your initial, you can't blame Shannon Sharp for providing a platform for celebrities to say their piece. They could say that from Twitter, from Facebook, from Instagram, from a plethora of other platforms. They can go back and forth. The fact that Shannon Sharp gave him a place to do it, salute to him, salute to Club Shay Shay. It should have been us. I wish it could have been us, but it's like you can't get mad at Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp didn't say, he didn't go over there and ask Nate. This comparison to Wendy Williams, I don't see it, because Wendy pulled and created mess.
Mm-hmm.
Only thing Shannon did was say, "Come and say your piece," right? Like he said, I don't know who's telling the truth, because I don't know y'all. If I give you one person a mic, I give another person a mic, they tell their story. How am I being messy by letting them tell their story? They could have told their story from any other platform. They would have told it from Instagram. Nobody would have called Zuckerberg and say, "Zuckerberg, you are creating a platform where people can get at each other," or any other. So don't do that. Don't do that to when the brother gets it. That same energy. Keep the same energy there.
I agree. Because Shannon said it himself. He see, the one thing that he do different that's throwing people off, that's so different from what we're used to seeing, is he don't push back. See, and he let people say, like, and he said it himself. I asked the question and then I let them answer the question. He don't, because that's messy right there. What we want the mess. We want, like, somebody say something like, oh, but what about this? And what about because that's where we are in society now. That's what we love to do. We love to pick at things. So as soon as somebody says something, we automatically look for something to pick back at him, and he's not doing that. He's asking a question and then just letting them answer however they want to answer and let them speak their truth. Even though I don't really like that term, but for sake of conversation, let them speak their truth. And if somebody come on behind, like when he invited Cat Williams on the show, he really had no idea about the beef that Cat Williams or the gripes, grievances that he had. Like, he knew that maybe a couple people didn't get along, but he didn't know 90% of the stuff Cat was talking about. So how's he being messy? Like Wendy Williams, to G-Man's point, that's a whole different story. Like she purposely stirred up mess because that was her lane of entertainment, journalism, however you want to classify it. That's the lane that she chose. So she did that on a regular. That was her intent, was to start mess.
Yeah.
Shannon just out here just letting people speak. And and again, people, it's not just that, well, if they said it on their Instagram, nobody would care. They have been saying it. So now it's a lot of old videos that's coming up from Monique, Spanky, all these different type of comedians and entertainers, where these videos are coming up where they did interviews and talked about this stuff and said this stuff. And even on their own platforms, they said this stuff, but nobody cared. But now, since Shannon, Club Shay Shay, as I was telling somebody earlier, Club Shay Shay has bought 50 acres of land on the algorithm and built a mini mansion because he's on the algorithm constantly. So now his platform is built to that level. So now when you say it on Club Shay Shay, millions of people are seeing it.
Yeah.
As opposed to an up and coming reporter who did an interview 8 years ago with somebody, and they said, P. Diddy pulled his cucumber out in front of me and slapped me in the face with it, and nobody cared. But you come on Club Shay Shay and say, man, P. Diddy a little suspect. We gotta look at Diddy. We gotta see what, what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not saying that anybody said it on Club Shay Shay. I'm just giving an example. But
yeah,
that's the magnitude that his platform has now become. And kudos to him, shouts out to him, because I like the way he's doing it. And somebody brought up a great point. They said Shannon Sharpe is single-handedly restoring attention spans around the world. And I never thought about that, and that is true, because everybody be watching, and his interviews be 2-3 hours long. And we done come so you got to get me in 30 seconds. If you ain't got me in 30 seconds, I'm scrolling. So that's the kind of world that we live in now. So the fact that people are actually sitting down and for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours and watching these
they don't want to miss
videos is a good thing. Right. They don't want to miss nothing. So I ain't mad at them.
It's just like a bunch of, it's like a bunch of haters. I'm not calling him a messy individual neither, whatever, man. But when you start hearing that come out there, people saying it, start talking about it, and they start adding that to it. You're just like, you know what, man? Because I'm looking at Shay Shay, I'm like, Shannon Sharpe. I just don't see. I don't see what they see as far as like, making a big deal out of things that's outside of his control or whatever. But like you said, Wendy Williams, she does her research on these people, and she's gonna make sure she bring a lot of the information out and ask you about it, regardless of what the outcome gonna be out. And Shay Shay, Club Shay, he's nothing like Vlad neither. Vlad be bringing out some stuff out there as well. You see what I'm saying? So I think
they don't got no smoke for Vlad.
Nobody got no smoke for Vlad, G-Man, and that's crazy.
They don't got that same smoke for Vlad.
Why is it that us? Why we gotta have that kind of smoke for a man that's on this platform, and he's bringing out some real great content or whatever, man. But like you said, we destroy each other, man.
But
it's sad.
That's a whole nother conversation about mental health and the disease of whitetopia. We whether we like it or not, know it or not, realize it or not, many of us put white people on some type of pedestal for whatever reason, and we allow them to get away
white
with stuff.
ice is colder than black ice.
I'll give you a perfect example. I was just talking to my trainer about this yesterday. We was having a similar conversation, and this is a guy at my job, and I was trying to put him on game because I'm a watch guy. I love watches, and I was putting him on Tally and Twine, and I was showing him the watches, and he was like, "Oh yeah, man, that was nice." Order, He's looking, they were cool, whatever. And then I just happened to mention that it's also a black-owned company. It's a black-owned watch company. Then now all of a sudden he got a problem with the prices. Like, man, that more nice, but why they got to charge it? Why they got?
Yeah.
Okay. And the watches, for anybody that don't know, first of all, I definitely encourage you to go to their website, Tally and Twine. You can find them on Instagram, whatever. They're not sponsoring this video. This is just some good information for y'all. They got some really nice watches. Yeah, they do need. Come on down.
Yeah.
But if I had to classify it, I would put them kind of in the range of a Movado or like a Tag Heuer, just for anybody that's familiar with those brands, to kind of give you a sense of the quality and style of their watches, right? And that was the point I was making, because I'm like, if we were sitting here looking at some Movado watches, you wouldn't say not one thing about the price.
Nope.
But you're looking at these watches and you like them, and you talking about you like them or whatever, but now just the only information that has changed is that you now know that they're black owned. Now suddenly the prices is an issue for you.
Yep.
Because that's just how we do.
Yep.
Like, this is why a lot of black companies, they won't put their own face. They'll put they'll put another face on it because they know how
we are.
They know how we are.
Yep.
You get the same product or maybe even a better product. But like you said, it was cool until you said it was black owned. Now we can't charge that much, like you said.
Yep.
If you told him it was out of Europe, it was French. Oh, he'd have paid double the price.
Oh yeah, it won't be a problem.
Wouldn't be a problem. Oh, they ran out of Detroit. What? Oh man, look at this, man. Look at the band, man. Look at you know, I'm like, see,
that's how we are.
Mentality, man. We be our own worst enemy sometimes, man.
Yeah, we do.
For real.
All right, that being said, y'all, let's go ahead and start the show.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Ooh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I wanna talk about it. Let's talk about it. Bit
Corsicana, Texas. What's up, Dallas Fort Worth? What's up, Houston, Texas? Welcome back to another episode of the Burning Coals Podcast. We are your show hosts. I'll go by the name of Mr. Know It All Reaction. Give it up. Everybody know though. You go by the name of Uzi. Weirdo, get up with B-Dub. Right up on the B-Dub. He's the man, the myth, and legend. He goes by the name of Gentleman Jamal. Right there next to Jim Jamal. She's right up under me, the first lady of Burning Coals Podcast. She goes by the name of Lady Educated Queen. Give it up. Yes, indeed. So we are the Burning Coals Podcast. Here's where we have fire interviews, hot topics, burning questions, serious conversation, and we say what needs to be said on this particular show. Ladies and gentlemen, how you guys are doing? So before we answer that, though, we got to make sure that we lay the ground rules out, and we do have a comment section to the comment. We do have a comment section. So if you want to comment on the show, make sure that you put your comment to the comment section, and we definitely will read them out if we can get to them. All right, just like my man Will Melvin did there. All right. Also, you want to come on to the show? We have 2 streaming platforms available. We have a YouTube platform. We also have a Facebook platform. You just click on that on one of those platforms. We'll bring you on. You get to fire up your question, give you shout outs. You can even give us compliments and let Bougie Weirdo know that you love his sign back there that says 924 Bougie Boulevard. Let you know you want to read that out. Yeah, man. So you can just give your shots out with that. All right. So now that the smoke is cleared, the dust is settled. Gentleman Jamal, Lady EQ, and B-Dub, What's up with it? Another Tuesday, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hey, what's up? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we're gonna hear you loud and clear.
All right, it's good to be here. It's good to be above ground and not beneath. And I
Amen.
enjoyed the Super Bowl party on Sunday. Definitely had a lot of laughs. And Miss Janet, I want to kick a special shout out. Miss Janet. Miss Janet was the life of the party. She turned up from the beginning to the end. So much love and respect to Miss Janet. Also to Ray, much love and respect to you for our bottles with our pictures on it. It was just wonderful. Big shout out to Sensations Barbecue and for everybody that came and kicked it with us. We had fun. We laughed. And we had a great time. We really did.
Yeah, we did. And G-Man, Miss Robinson, she was mad at you, my friend. She felt like you stood her up. Oh man. At the end of the show, I mean, towards the end of the Super Bowl party, boy, she pulled me to the side and said, Why come G-Man wasn't here? I want to see G-Man. And what happened to B-Dub? I mean, she was asking all kind of questions, but G-Man, I don't know what you did to that woman, man, but she was on fire for you. Yes, Sunday, man. Jeez Louise.
I apologize to everyone that I could not make the event. I love you all. Look at I love us for real, for real. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love us for real, and I apologize. You see what I'm saying? You gotta forgive me.
Yeah.
Please, everyone forgive me.
They said that we're gonna forgive you, but we ain't gonna forget. That's what they said, G-Man.
I'll make it up to everyone. I'll make it. But shout out the bottle. Show the bottle.
Yeah, here we go. Let's shout out to Ray. She hooked us up, man.
I gotta get that bottle. See, I got the other ones. You see.
Yeah, look at that. Ray, yeah, Ray got us something real good. Oh, this that SNOOOP right there, man. Yeah. Yeah, she hooked us up. That's
that Ripple. Bring on the Ripple.
Yeah, Ripple for you, whatever.
Y'all ain't got no mouth left.
Yeah, but now Ray hooked us up, man. So we definitely
appreciate you, Ray. Appreciate you.
Shout out to
she do have some bottles for you guys as well. So she wanted me to definitely let you guys know that. But
shout out to Janet, shout out to Ray, shout out to everybody that showed up. Shout out to Will.
Already.
Will's A1 Day One. Shout out to my
brother. Already. B-Dub, how you doing, my brother?
Man, I'm chilling, man. Blessed. As well, I do need to give my apologies that I could not be in attendance. When I tell you, I did everything that I could possibly do to try to be there. But things just didn't work out for me. But I don't question God. Some probably was. There's a reason why things happen the way they happen. So
yeah.
But man, I'm glad everybody turned out though. Everybody turned out. Appreciate you for sure. Yep. Congratulations to the winners. Shout out to the winners of the shoes.
Yep.
And man, I just I can't wait till we get to do something like this again. I really do enjoy being able to really just get out.
Now we coming to H-Town next time.
Come on with it. Let's go.
Yeah,
let's go.
Yeah, we gotta come to H-Town. Yep.
Yeah, we coming to H-Town. See what y'all
we coming to H-Town. Yeah, yep. We gotta make our way out that way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shout out to Myron Overton. I think he won
the shoes. Yeah, he won the shoes.
Myron, he in the comments. Shout out to my guy Myron.
Yep. Yeah,
we'll talk about that one too. We talk about the N-word. I don't want to hear my take on it.
Yep. But B-Dub, what we got today, my guy? What we talking about today?
We got two subjects to talk about. We'll see what all we can get through. Obviously, tomorrow, everybody know what tomorrow is. Tomorrow is Love Day, so we got to talk about Valentine's Day and love and
we're
gonna answer a couple of love related Valentine's Day related questions and get some thoughts on that, and then we're gonna talk about Black History Month. Is 2024 the most disrespectful Black History Month so far? And we ain't even halfway in, but there's a lot of things that happen from Masterpiece products purposely not being put on the shelves. As Myron pointed out, the white kid who said he can use the N-word if he want to. We're gonna talk about Bud Light Becky. Is she invited to the cookout or not? Man,
What,
it's a lot. It's a lot going on right now. It's a
what about
lot
that?
going on
What
right
about
now.
that Buffalo shooter trial going on? Man, they just they
The shooting trial. They
yeah,
for whatever reason they decided to do that in February.
yeah.
Which a lot of people are saying probably wasn't the best look. They should have pushed it back or either did it sooner. So we're gonna get into all of that.
No. We'll talk about it.
What? We'll talk about the Buffalo mass shooter. You want to start out with that? G-Man,
I'm
B-Dub?
ready for whatever.
Well, all right, let's go ahead, B-Dub.
I'm ready for whatever you got.
So okay, well let's get into it then. So if y'all don't know, we know the Buffalo shooting happened. What was that, last May or March?
Yep.
Where the guy killed all those black people, and his trial was today. And he did read a letter to the families and express some apologies or some regrets, whether or not people believe it's sincere or not. But he's claiming the internet made him do it. It's basically his defense. He said he read some stuff on the internet and unfortunately he believed it, and that's what caused him to hate black people and go do what he did. But he's now remorseful and regrets all of that. And one of the fathers of one of the victims actually tried to attack him in court, but
Yep.
unfortunately he wasn't quite as nimble as old buddy with the judge, so he didn't quite get there.
No.
They stopped him in time. But what do y'all think about that? Do y'all think they should have pushed the trial back and not did it in February?
You damn straight they should have pushed that trial back. As emotional as that was, like here's the thing, B-Dub. Like I think American history is Black history. So I don't really give a damn about no Black History Month. But for what it is, for Black History Month being in February, why would these idiots, why would these morons, as senseless of a killing that was in Buffalo, New York, and we're talking about during that particular time, if y'all remember, a lot of people from the communities came out and it was a big issue at that time, whatever, man, because there were some people out there confused. There were some people out there. You had some people out there that was you had some Israelites out there that was complaining, saying a bunch of different things, whatever. I mean, it during that particular time, I mean, it was like it was all over the place or whatever. So with that being so sensitive as it is, I don't understand why would they pick out of all the months, B-Dub? Why would you pick February to do that? That was right there is, to me, that means like they just don't care at all, man. They don't care about.
Well, let me ask you this: would it matter? Because you can look at it this way too. I'm just looking at it from the other side. If he gets justice, if we get actual justice,
that's what I was just gonna say.
Then wouldn't that make this the best time to do it? Assuming that they actually
the best time to do it.
Assuming they actually sentence him.
What type of justice are we talking about? Are we talking about life sentence? Are we talking about death penalty? What are we talking about?
I mean, listen, I don't believe in the death penalty because I think that's playing God in my opinion. But I think it should be nothing less than life with no parole.
Shit, I agree.
I definitely believe in the death penalty. Because if they don't give it to you, I give it to you.
So, G-Man, what's your thoughts about it, G-Man?
I think it's the perfect month to do it. Simply because you want that energy, right? If you're talking about a time that you want to deliver justice for our people, this will be the month to do it, right? I think if you did it in another month, it wouldn't be the spotlight wouldn't be as hot, right? Now you're talking about having to deal with a suspected white supremacist causing harm to our people and him having to have justice delivered to him. This is the month to do it. And I agree with you, Mr. Know-It-All. Black history is American history. There's no separation, and I'm Black History 365. But I'm saying nationally, this month is recognized as that, right? Yep. Imagine if you are a white juror, a non-Black juror, and you having to give this, you have to look at this case under the lens of another month outside of February. February gives a different month because everyone knows this is a Black History Month. you have a better chance of getting a better. I believe this was the perfect time to do it. I don't think it's a slap in the face. I think this is the time because right now we have a little bit of, America's ear nationally because it is Black History Month. So I think this is a good time to do it. And I don't think you would have got the same, you won't get the same attention if it was in, January or March. You think it's St. Patty's Day? It was the trial was doing, no, they're not gonna know. I think it's best that it's done during this month, my personal opinion.
So what happens if
he gets, let's just say if he gets dismissed, that means if he gets off in Black History Month, he dang shows gonna get off in September or July, 4th of July, or any other month. I think this is the best month to get it.
But it's even more cringy if you get off on Black History Month. You see what I'm saying? That's crazy.
Well, if it happens that way, we need to slap in the face. If it happens that way, I don't believe it'll happen that way. I believe he will definitely get, to what B-Dub says. Some people don't believe in death penalty life. To me, it's either or. He gonna get life or he gonna get the death penalty, either one. But he ain't gonna get no 5-10 years. Like he ain't finna see the light of day, no matter what. And I think this month was the best month to do it. I don't take it as a slight. I think they understood. They don't want another George Floyd turn up. What they don't want us is turn up like we did when George Floyd. They do not want that, brother. It's like we better just go ahead and placate them and sacrifice this one, and let's get on down the road.
EQ, what's your thoughts, EQ?
It doesn't matter if he's tried in Black History Month or whatever, as long as we get a conviction and get justice for those families. I mean, because you've had other people go to trial and it wasn't Black History Month. Some were convicted, some walked away free. It doesn't matter to me. I mean, because Black history is every day, 365 days. And just because they chose to give us the shortest month of the year, don't mean that's when we have to accept or just celebrate it. I think every day is Black History Month for me. But anyway, yeah, so long as we get justice for those people, I mean, it would be nice if they convict him and sentence him to prison. Yeah, I'm with y'all on the death penalty. I'm like you said, I don't play God like that. But hey, if whatever state he's being tried in, I think New York, right? So if they have that, then if that's the highest extent of the law or the highest punishment,
he played God, so we can all play God. The killers play God, then why we don't play God?
I mean, hey.
I just don't like. I don't like. I mean,
that's a fair question.
I don't like the 50-50 odds on Black History Day. Put 50-50 odds on another holiday. I mean, on another day or whatever. Don't do it on Black History Month. 50-50. Nah, man.
But okay.
Do it on somebody else's month.
But what's the big deal? Okay, so like G-Man said, okay, what if we do it on St. Patrick's Day? Okay, I mean, would it make a difference?
Do it. What I'm saying is gamble on somebody else's month, not on our month. You know what I mean? I think, month. Go do it on somewhere else.
Well, you believe that we're not gonna get you saying that, meaning you don't believe that that you won't get justice.
No, right? I'm not saying that. I'm hoping
because you like giving on somebody else's. I'm hoping you're already betting that he will get off or something like that.
I'm shoes now. Heck no, don't say that, man. Shoes now. Don't put that in my mouth.
Yeah, what I'm saying is,
I want him to get justice. I want him to get justice, whatever. But it's
probably best they give him justice inside because they got something waiting for him if he walk out that door. I tell you that.
Man, he gonna definitely be in trouble on that, whatever, man. But if you guys were to watch that video where one of the victims' mothers, she was pouring her heart out, and she was like, "Hey, look, our kids." We are, although we're Black, but we're human beings, and our kids want to go and go to school and go take care of things, whatever. Why is it that somebody like you come into the neighborhood, gun everybody down? We don't come to your neighborhood and gun people down. And then that's when the black man, one of the fathers of the victim, he barges in, getting ready to try to tackle the guy, and they end up, they got to end up restraining that guy. But the thing about it is though, man, just if you guys see that, and then
more forgiving. I'm sick and tired of Black people talking about they forgiving. I'm not forgiving no monsters like that. There ain't no forgiving. Y'all can take that. I'm sick of that. Getting on camera talking about we forgiving. Then you surprised when jury don't give him maximum. Well, all y'all sitting up here talking about y'all forgiving. No, I don't know. We didn't forgive it. No, stop it.
Yeah, because when you start talking like that with them, man, them jurors, they be like,
jurors are offended by that.
They can say, you know what, man, they forgive you, man. We can give some leeway too.
Right on
That's
it.
how they do.
No, ain't no forgiving. Ain't no forgiving. Stop it, black people. Stop it.
All right, question. Moving on. Travis Kelce, the inventor of the fade.
That's a horrible segue, by the way. Horrible segue.
No, but for real though. So we got to have this discussion though about the N-word. And I don't think we've ever officially had this discussion. Is it okay? Like, it's a word. Do we control that word? Can we not allow other people to say that word? Do we care if other people say that word? How do y'all feel about that? And the reason, because Myron brought up a great point. Lately there's been it seems to be, if you on social media fairly often, that there is a boldness now of people who are non-persons of color who feel that they can say the word nigga. Are we cool with that?
I ain't cool with it. I never was cool with it. I don't use it. So I don't want nobody to say it to me, because I'm not going to use it towards nobody neither. So, I put it this way. I just don't, I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it at all or whatever, man. Like I said, I don't even, matter of fact, if I'm listening to some rap lyrics and if I've got to end up saying or whatever, man, I'll just kind of keep, I'll kind of silence that part out or whatever, because I just don't, it just makes me feel, uncomfortable, whatever, man, just, saying it come out of my mouth, whatever. So I grew up in a home where my father, he couldn't stand those type of lyrics come out of your mouth or whatever. He couldn't stand it at all. It made him cringe. Matter of fact, you'll get the side eye, or you might get hit in your chest if you use it around my folks. So, with that being instilled in me as a young age and whatnot, that's the reason why I don't use it to this day. I don't want my kids to use it. And the family members around me, that's older than, that's grown up, whatever. You'll see me move to another corner, whatever, man, because I can't control what nobody say, but I can control me. So I kind of get myself out of that element, because to me, I just don't like the word to be used around me, because I don't use it. EQ, what's your thoughts about it, EQ?
We can't control what people say at the end of the
No,
day.
we can't.
I mean, whether we like it or not. But then we also can't be hypocrites and say, oh, well, we can use it to each other to address each other and then get mad with what I said. If we're going to cancel the N word, let's cancel it all across the board.
That's a lie.
And okay, whatever. So I mean, it has to be just as important to us before it can matter whether other people can say it or not, because you just simply can't control what comes out of somebody else's mouth. And I ain't gonna lie, I say it sometimes, but I'll be like, okay, I know I'm not supposed to be saying
You said
this.
it 8 times.
It just don't even sound right.
Sunday, don't
Shut up, you wasn't even there. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's not. We gotta remember also, it's not what people call you, it's what you answer to. So, if you're an N-word and you address it, then obviously that's what you are. So, but you got to know who you are. If you know you're not an N-word, don't answer to it. And if somebody else is saying it around you, hey, don't respond. But if somebody come at you with the N-word talk, then you know what to do.
And listen here, my nigga, y'all niggas tripping.
I was about to say, Boondocks, nigga hush.
Don't trust them
Now
little niggas.
Yeah, listen. It's all about relationship, right? You can call your old lady baby, honey, whatever your sweet word for, right? Or him. I know EQ. You can call Percy boo, babe, sweet cakes,
Zaddy,
right? That don't Zaddy, whoever, right? That don't mean I can, or he can, or she can, right? So, Mr. Know-It-All, bougie, you can call your old lady, hey baby, hey boo, hey honey, hey sweet, whatever your little nickname is. Does that now mean that everybody can call her that? No, it does not, because what? You don't have that relationship with that person. It's all about your relationship with that person when you can use that word. I'm not for using the word. I'm not saying that that's a good word to use, but you cannot say because I do it, that means I cannot say nobody else can do it because you call your old lady, hey baby. If I come up and I say, hey baby, you're gonna be like, you can't call her that. Why I can't call her that? You called her that. No, because you don't have that relationship with her to use that word, right? I don't like the word, Mr. Know-It-All. I don't. Do I use it? Have I used it? Sure, I have. I come up from inner city. Yeah, we use it. I know what settings to use it or have used it. I never use it in front of other, and I don't condone it. It just hits different. If I'm around me and my people and somebody, it don't hit me. But if, of course, if somebody that's not from us says it, you're gonna be looking. All of us was. I don't care if you like it or not, Mr. Know-It-All. If you in a room and I say it, you ain't gonna think twice. But if somebody who's not black said it, you're gonna look like, what did you just say? That's just kind of natural to us. I'm not condoning the word,
but we gotta make it not unnatural to us. You see what I'm saying? Because we don't grew up, we don't said it so much to each other so long or whatever that it fall on deaf ears. We gotta get uncomfortable from
how long has that word been long?
It's been doing
that long. That word been around when you was swimming around in your
right. But here's the thing. What I'm saying is,
you can't be the police of it.
See, a lot of stuff that we learn, we gotta be able to unlearn it. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
We don't been called. We don't been called that word so many times, or whatever, that we're so comfortable with it that it's almost like it's weird that when you get uncomfortable with it because we don't been called that for so long. You see what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I'm saying to myself, man, don't use it around me. Like I said, I'll just kind of excuse myself, whatever, man.
It's never gonna go away.
I've been knowing you 20-some years. I use 100 times. You ain't raised one. Don't throw at that.
Nah, brother.
But listen to what you said. This is why it's never gonna go away, and this is never gonna go away. Listen to what you said. You said we've been called that so much, speaking in present terms. But the reality is, if we putting it all out there, they don't really call us that no more as much. But that's the mindset we still thinking on.
Not and still keep their teeth, they don't.
Right. So, but we still thinking on that mindset of they call us. No, we call us. And the crazy part is we've convinced ourselves of this, oh, well, we're taking the power out of the word and we use it as a term of endearment. Whatever. And listen, I'm not going to sit up here and be no hypocrite. I'm part of the problem too, but it is what it is. Like, because we all say it. Most of us say it. Now, I'm like you, Mr. Know-It-All. In recent years, I have been more conscious of it, and I've toned down, so I say it less, but I still say it.
The older we get, we use it less and less.
Yeah.
Younger people, we use it. When you was in high school, junior high, we use it. Y'all quit playing. Now, when you get old and you become more professional, more mature, and you're trying to teach the youth, it's no spaces for us to really use it like we did when we was in high school, junior high school. Let's be clear. Not condoning the word, but don't say it's the same, and don't say because, well, we use it and that gives the green light for other people to use it. Because as I pointed out, that does not translate. Because if you call your old lady big butt, bubble butt, sweet lips, and I do it, you're gonna be looking at me crazy. No, I can just say, well, you said it, Mr. Know-It-All. That means no, it's a relationship.
But here's the thing, though.
If two of us say it, it's no problem. If somebody else calls me that, you can tell the entire word.
But here's the thing, though, G man. Here's the thing. We'll be faster to call you the N-word before we call a white guy cracker or Peckerwood or something like that or whatever. We'll be more comfortable.
It's no disrespect.
You know why?
We'll be more comfortable. We'll feel uncomfortable by calling that white boy a cracker or a Peckerwood or whatever. We'll be uncomfortable.
I don't know.
We'll say N-word like it ain't nothing, brother.
No, exactly. That's what it's not about feeling uncomfortable about calling them derogatory words. We call them niggas too. That's the problem. So
that's what we gotta stop.
Yeah. So listen, my thing is this. it's context, right?
It does.
And I think part of the problem is.
So will you call that white boy? Will you call that white
listen,
boy?
I done call the shit. I call everybody everything under the sun.
But it ain't
If
gonna
you
come
piss
out.
me off, me personally. See, I'm deeper than that. I'm deeper than that. I'm getting personal with you. I'm gonna hurt your fucking feelings if you piss me off. It go way beyond calling somebody a nigga or a cracker. I'm gonna talk about that pimple on your left knee that I know you insecure about. But the point is, I think the problem is why some people have a problem with it. It's hard to tell context. Cause I could call you and I could be like, what's up, nigga? Or I could be like, what's up, nigga? You know the context between those two. One of those is positive, one of those not so positive. But when other people say it, they don't have the swag, for lack of a better term, to say it and be able to differentiate the context. So it all sounds negative when it comes from others. But with that being said, like I said before, I don't understand why people get upset by the word when other people say it. It to me is more of it just don't sound right. Like when other people say it just don't sound right. But hold on, you know what too? Why do Hispanic people get a pass? Because we don't say nothing. Fat Joe done said nigga 8,000 times in his records. We don't say nothing.
He don't get a pass for me.
Nope, me neither.
There ain't nobody. But we talking about white people though. Ain't nobody said nothing about Hispanics, Mexicans, Dominicans, whatever they want to classify themselves.
I do.
But in general, we only talk about white people. White people can't say the word, but we don't say nothing about others. So my thing is this: if we're gonna attempt to own this word and say it's a black word, then we need to own it. We need to gatekeep it from everybody across the board. But my personal feelings is I could give a shit because the word, it don't bother me. No matter what your skin color say, because like I said, if a white person is saying it, and if I'm getting into an argument with a white guy and he called me a nigga, I know exactly why he's doing it. He's trying to trigger me. Sorry, cracker, not gonna work. If I hear a white person singing it and they singing a rap song and the word is in the song, don't put it in the song. But again, being said,
I don't care. No, if
it
you
still don't sound
around
right.
me, you better pause when that word comes, because we looking. You know, black people, we looking. Soon we looking at everybody non-black around us like they better. Like we do, we don't know the words to any song. We know where you at. I learned this lesson when I was in Chicago. You always have to know where you at. You can say some stuff where you are that you can't get away in somebody else's backyard. I don't care where you at. Go to Chicago and think you Billy Bad Butt like you are in your backyard and go out there. They're gonna tell you and show you you ain't, you know what I'm saying? You better know where you at. And I'm not saying that the word is not okay to use. That's removed from all the vocabulary. I'm cool with that.
I'm with that.
I'm cool with that. But I'm also saying when somebody else says it around us, you know the context, the intent. Once you know they do the hardy, or you know when somebody talking to you in disrespect, when somebody just thinking that. You got Asians calling other Asian cats the N-word. Hispanics call each other that. They don't just use that for black people. Look at how they talk. They talk to each other like but it's derived off of our swag, our culture,
right?
Whatever, right? That's a problem, or understand the context. It all depends on context. Like you said, be okay. Hey, what's up? And you know, I ain't gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna knock you. Let somebody, that don't fly with me. You know where you at, because I would never do. I don't. If your intent is not to disrespect me, when you say it amongst yourself and I don't hear it, who cares, right? But you come up to me talking about, hey, Ian, or what's up, my, if you ain't black, they universally they know I can use this amongst whatever the yellow enclaves are. But most people know if you're not black, you cannot say that word to another black and not expect some kind of reaction. And it may not be a reaction that you comfortable with. That's all I'm saying. And that's just Miss Know-It-All. He over here playing high and mighty. I've been knowing him 20 plus years. I use that word. He ain't never bat an eye. Now all of a sudden you stop.
Don't use it around me.
I did it for 20 some years, and I call you. Next time I see you, I'm gonna do it right to your face. And I bet you won't smile like you doing now.
Myself. I'm the dude.
Nigga. Put your church finger up.
Put that church finger up. What we got, B-Dub? What's next?
All right, so we're going to move on from Black History Month. So tomorrow, another day is happening, a day that I don't particularly celebrate, but the world celebrates it, so we got to talk about it. Valentine's Day.
Oh, man. Okay.
So the question is, we're gonna play a game. We're gonna ask a few questions. The first question is, I need all y'all to tell me, what is love? What is your definition of love?
Ooh.
I like Drake. I love my mama and my bed.
Man, EQ, what's your definition of love, EQ?
Percy.
Person. I love my daughter and I love Percy. No, love is just nothing more. I mean, we loosely use the term. It's nothing more than just a strong emotion or a strong feeling for somebody. That's it. I mean, we love. Oh, I love. I mean, you care about somebody, all right, or you have a feeling for them that's without conditions or whatever. I mean, everybody has their own definition of love. But in my definition, it's just short and simple. It's just a strong emotion or strong feeling for someone or something.
Okay. Mr. Know-It-All?
I would say my definition of love is.
You love that old mangy dog here.
I would say that you can it's a like EQ said, it's a strong emotion that you feel somebody. But you have that feeling about that individual through and through. Even you guys have some bad times or some worse times, you still be able to love that person and help each other get through it. Regardless of what type of trials and tribulation that you may come across with each other, but you have so much admiration and love for that individual that you're willing to step on that battlefield with them and go through these different trials and tribulations in life. You know what I'm saying? Because it's when things are good and great, that's easy. But how about when you got these different, trials and tribulations that's come your way? Can you love each other then still too, like it was when everything was going great? Can you still be by my side? Or can we be by each other's side when things are going real bad? How about all that?
Was that a rap song?
Would you love me if I was down and out?
Would
you
you
still
have love for me?
Would you love me if I was on the bus?
Yeah, you gotta love me. Yeah, you gotta love me. Yeah, if I fell out tomorrow, would you still love me?
Y'all niggas crazy.
Yeah,
the dictionary defines it as an intense feeling of deep affection. Would y'all agree with that?
Intense
feeling of deep affection.
Okay, I can see that. I
love my Dallas Cowboys.
Oh man. B-Dub, what's your definition of love, B-Dub?
My definition of love, it depends. It depends, right?
What?
I think
I got
hey, that's my jam. Hey, I'll play.
Yeah, too. That's my song.
Listen. I was single. I ain't even had nobody, but I used to go to sleep to that song every night. That's how much I love that song.
In love with a ghost. Just in love with a ghost.
Love and then shy. And if I
ever fall. Y'all stop, because it's hard out here for us single people. I be listening to them go.
Yeah, B-Dub, you recorded your message over that song, huh? Yeah, you read B-Dub.
Give them voicemails. Hey, the younger generation know about them voicemails.
Nah, he wait to that part. My friend.
Yeah.
Cut the volume down. Yeah, Reese B Dub. All right,
My
Mr.
friend.
Hit me up and I promise I'll call you back.
Hey, and if
Why
this
we
the
don't
special
do
one,
that
you
no
know,
more though?
hey, and he'll
Hey,
probably
man,
say
that was
something like,
fun,
and
man.
if it's that special one, you know, I'm gonna hit you back. Yeah, that's what y'all be
Yeah,
doing.
that was
You know
fun,
who you
man.
are.
That was fun back in the day, man. When we do that as teenagers, man. You got
They
that
don't
stuff.
have
changing
real
my
love
voicemail.
songs no more. They don't
No,
have real
I'm
love
changing
songs
my
like that no
voicemail.
more.
I'm about to put a song on my voicemail. I'm taking it back. Y'all got me in my feels right now. I'm taking it back to the old school.
Yeah, man, we had fun doing that, man. Yeah, that's what. Hey, you guys remember like when you on the phone and then somebody in the other room pick up the phone, your mom or somebody cooking
Hang
and
up the
talking.
phone. I'm on the phone.
Yeah, I'm
Mama.
on the phone, man. Could you turn that damn
Hey.
phone off? Hang the phone
Nah,
up, man.
and then they be trying to listen. They cover up the phone and just tap the phone so you think they hung up.
Yeah.
They do emergency breakthroughs. I'm
Man,
trying
my
to-
mama was the nosiest. Man, I'm on there trying to be
Yeah.
fast. I don't need you listening to what I'm
Hey.
talking about. Just
Hey,
nosy.
why come every time somebody get on the other end, they always yell, yeah, you want to get something to eat? You already hear something like that in the background. Why you on trying to mack on somebody? You hear that in the
I need to
background.
use the phone. I'm like, get off the phone. Man, dang.
Yeah. Boy, them the days, man. Oh man,
I
them the
wanna
days.
set you up. Yeah, you reach. Come on.
To the R TikTok, you don't stop to the R.
Hey, Comforter was a banger too.
Yeah, it was.
Comforter was a
Let's
banger.
Hey, yes, Bill Melvin. I
chill.
sure do agree.
Let's settle down.
Settle
Yeah, you reach.
down.
Cut the volume down.
Lay down and tell me what's on your mind.
Well, I said comforter.
Look.
I will be
Hey,
your
Comforter was a jam though.
Hey, you right. Hey, somebody
For real,
got
for
pregnant
real.
off Comforter. It wasn't me though.
Oh man. Yeah,
Telling on
man.
yourself.
Boy,
But
hey,
that's
was
a
not
great
it.
segue because actually that was gonna be my next question.
what's
What
that?
is the greatest love song ever in y'all opinion? What's your number one love song?
Ooh, man, that's so many about that, man. Jeez Louise.
Come
man.
share my love. Oh, my bad.
Man, you got so many of them, man.
That's yours, EQ. And
What's up,
crazy
Janet,
enough,
baby, I'm sorry I wasn't there, Janet. Hey.
there is a correct answer actually. According
Oh, let's
to
hear it. Let's hear it, B-Dub.
The Brian McKnight
I
song. The Brian McKnight song when he sung to Tisha Campbell. What's the name of that song? When he was on Martin. That was back in the day.
No, not that one though. I know what you're talking about. I can't think of the name, but there's some better love songs out there.
There's a whole bunch of them out there though. For real.
Why
It's
do
a
you
lot.
have to look for love out there when there's so much love here?
See, I like them toxic
Angie B,
love
baby.
songs.
Okay.
I like
oh,
them
Lord,
toxic
here you go.
love songs like the OJs,
Be
Cry
Angie
Together.
B.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
that was my favorite. Be Angie B, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's
I
I
like
know what's
them.
yours, B Dub. I know what's yours. Ain't
What?
none of your friends' business. Ain't none of your friends' business.
Hey.
Hey, that was a
Yeah.
good one, too.
Yeah, that used to be jam. Yeah, that used to be the jam back in the day.
Nah,
Don't
I like
act like
the
H
toxic
Town
stuff.
Don't act like H Town did put out some hits too.
Oh, I know,
Rockin',
Mr.
rockin',
Lord. I
Yep.
can't go outside no
Oh,
more.
no. I can't keep
Can't
crying
do
no
it no
more.
more, because I was a married man.
now. That was a good jam right there, man. Yeah, it's a good jam. B-Dub, so what'd you say was a list of love songs?
Yeah,
that
what's-
was like
let's
number
hear
one?
it,
What's you
B-Dub.
got?
According to the interwebs, and I've confirmed this by checking many different stats and polls, and the number one love song. I'm gonna let y'all guess. So I'll give y'all some hints
We
first,
already tried to guess, baby.
but I'm gonna give y'all some clues.
Okay.
It's a female artist, huge female artist.
Whitney.
Now you gotta name the song.
And I will always love you. That's the number one love song?
That song's the number one love song.
That's the number one love song, according to America. That
What's
is the
up,
number one
Tammy?
love song.
Okay.
What y'all got? That's a great love song.
That's a great
No.
one.
Turn off the lights.
No, but see,
Hey.
love songs. Love songs supposed to make you feel. The love songs supposed to make you.
Between love and what EQ just
I
thought about.
will always love you. Like how, you
Tell
don't
me
get more
what you
love than
wanna
that.
do. Tell me what you want to
But-
do, baby. Oh, my bad.
But sometimes, but you know what? But most of the love songs we talking about, man, it put you like, okay,
This
I will
nigga
always
hate.
love you. I will always love you, and I'm gonna make you seem like that you're somewhere in a sandy beach and some blue water somewhere or whatever. But these love songs we talking about, this is when you putting in some work. You know what I mean? You putting in some work inside. You bringing some, somebody
I
inside.
said love song, not sex song.
not
You confusing.
not
What
knocking
man?
the boots. Somebody
Love and
What I'm
sex
talking
is two
about,
totally
man?
different things.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Totally
talking
different.
about, man.
I said
Man.
love song,
Ray said, I
not
belong to you
the
by
let's
wrong.
get it song.
That's a good one. That's a classic.
Memories. That is
I
all.
belong
I'll
to.
take-
I belong. Come on, Ray.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, okay, we got Rome, The Color of Love, Will Melvin. Shout out.
Tell me, no,
Get in
do
the comment
we
section.
have a
Get in the
chance
comments.
for our love?
Who's singing that song?
Hey, look, hold on, get in the
We have
section.
a
No, yeah, there we go.
for
What this going out lying about?
Know it all there on your
Everything.
head.
Everything,
Do
boy.
we have a chance for our love? My bad. Do we have a chance?
But how y'all gonna pass up Lenny? Ain't nobody mentioned Lenny Williams.
Girl, you
No, we
know
just say top
I
begging
love
song.
you.
Now you want a
No,
begging
no.
song? Oh, Lenny got that one.
No,
No.
that's a love song. See, you not
No, that's a
understanding.
crush.
No,
Now,
Keith
hold
Sweat
up.
is a-
Because
There you go.
listen, hold on.
Again.
Hold on,
There
let's
you
discuss
go.
this. Let's
Keith
discuss
Sweat
this.
is the ultimate beggar.
I
He's the
wanna
ultimate
be
beggar. Would y'all agree with that?
That's facts.
That's
That's
a
facts.
fact.
Would y'all agree with that?
Keith Sweat has
EQ.
a body
That is facts.
begging. Lenny had one song.
EQ is Keith Sweat is he the master of begging? Keith Sweat.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
What's up,
Ain't nobody
Ryan?
beg like Keith Sweat.
But I
Y'all
still
jamming
listen to
tonight.
music.
Yeah, we ain't playing no music. We jamming. Yes.
But hold
yes.
on.
Yeah, go ahead.
We got to discuss this though.
Okay, go
'Cause
ahead.
Lenny Williams, this man was so in love. He
I
went
watched
home
TV
and
till
cried.
TV went off.
He went home and
Yep.
cried about
And
it.
cry,
He
I
did.
cry. Listen, he said, "You what? TV don't go off no more." That's when TV went off. You had
Oh. I ain't gonna lie. That song right there. I don't think anybody else could have done that. I mean,
No,
because
that's
Lenny put his heart and
handcrafted for
soul.
him. Yeah,
He
you can't.
put his heart and soul in that song.
He
you
did,
know,
and you
I
can't,
mean-
and you can't try to duplicate that. You can't try to.
Yeah,
Ain't
remake
nobody.
it.
even
Hey,
listen to
the
it.
only person I've ever seen come close to sounding as good as Lenny was old boy from Tyler Perry Play. Other than that,
I ain't never seen nobody do it. I ain't never seen nobody do that one. I ain't never seen that one. EQ. I can't say
I'm gonna
that.
find
Like
that clip.
Lenny.
I'm gonna
Not like
find that
Lenny.
clip and I'm gonna send it to you.
Lenny and Minnie Riperton are two voices that cannot be duplicated.
You
Right.
cannot. You right. You can't.
Yep.
You can't replicate many.
Right.
But actually, I never answered the question. My favorite love song is
Oh, Distant Love. Okay.
This is my
Tony
jam too.
Terry. Y'all just gonna sleep on Tony Terry like that?
Tony Terry. He's
When
nice.
I'm with you.
Oh, that's what's the
I
name?
That is Tony Terry, sir. Whatever you about to say is
And
false.
smile and
Whatever you finna say is false.
Is that Tony Terry?
That's
When I'm
Tony
That's
Terry,
so-
100%.
Did he pass away?
Just
So don't even start your
I
life.
think no, this now did.
and
Yeah.
smile at us when
Come on with it.
I'm with
you.
you.
Hey, I like that one too.
It's for real.
That's a good one.
It's
That's a good jam.
for
What I
No, hold up. I
feel.
got one. Lady, I will cry for you.
Okay.
Tonight. Y'all better quit. Y'all gonna mess around, get somebody pregnant tonight. Now let me stop.
Now, how about this one? I can't wait to get to school each day.
Yeah, that's a jam.
Can't wait for
Can't wait
you
for
to
you
pass
to
my
my
way
way.
and bells start to
start to
ring.
ring.
Yep.
And angels start to
Okay. Ray said
Okay.
Secret Garden. That's a classic.
Oh yeah,
Oh
that's
man,
a good
Secret
one.
Garden, yeah, that's another classic.
Distant Lover. That's a
It's
classic.
Splackavelli. We
The
can't
live version.
pass upon Splackavelli.
Nah,
You
you
get that
Splackavelli.
Mr. Know It All. See, that's a banging song right there. That's the difference. That's the difference between a love song and a hit it song.
L-L-I-E, like a valley. Hey, everyone, y'all are jamming. Thank you, love. Thank you, Lionisha. We appreciate you, sis. Thank you. G-Man, put that stupid cup down. You done messed up the concert.
Man.
I'm
And we in
performing right.
intermission. We in intermission.
So B-Dub, what else question you got with that, B-Dub?
All right, so man,
No, I want to stay right here. I want to stay right now.
Right.
Wait a minute, hold on. I got one more song. One more song.
What you got? What you got?
Freaky, baby. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Freaky,
Yep.
baby.
baby.
Let me lick you up and down till you say
Can't show y'all
Love,
what
I know.
I can't show y'all what
Okay,
I'm
my
doing out
bad.
here.
Baby, we said love. Nigga, see y'all done got nasty.
My bad, my bad, my bad.
Uh-huh.
It's hard out
My
here for
bad.
a
I got a
single
little
pimp.
voice there. My bad. Let me stop. We talking about
It's hard
love.
out here. It's hard out here for a single pimp. My bad. I'm sorry.
Boy, y'all something else. Y'all something else. You got B-Dub?
All right, so next question. The perfect relationship has blank, blank, and blank. What three things does your
No
perfect relationship
such
have?
thing.
Communication, respect, and trust.
Okay. Miss Know It All.
Communication. Man, that's a good one. Now, B-Dub. I'm trying to
The
think
comments,
about
comment section.
No
What y'all got?
such
What's y'all three
thing.
things?
No
Gee,
such
you
thing.
make me sick.
A
No,
No
perfect
such
relationship
thing
has
and
blank,
fuck them
blank,
kids.
and blank.
There
I
you
take
go.
bang, bang, bang.
Bang, bang, bang. And no Niners game.
That's what it got. Perfect relationship. Bang, bang, bang. Yep. There you go. We go to
No
sleep.
such thing.
No, for real. Come on, y'all. For real.
That's for
What
real.
is your perfect? Okay, but in our fantasy world, we're going to fantasy world.
Fantasy world.
And you met the perfect woman. Y'all have the perfect relationship. It has these three things: blank, blank, and blank.
Obey, and obey,
Now, communication. Communication got to be one. Communication.
and obey,
Communication got to be one.
and obey.
A perfect relationship.
trust
I would say communication, trust, and
respect.
okay, that's a good one. I can go with that. Communication, trust, and respect. I can do with that one. I can do that.
Okay, communication,
got,
trust, and
bougie?
respect. Love, peace, hair grease. No, it's fine.
What you?
A fat wagon. No, I'm not.
Booty meat. I would say respect, peace, and sandwiches.
Sandwiches. Why you say sandwiches?
Sandwiches are important.
Sex, silence, and sandwiches. We call them the 3 S's. Feed him, and shut the fuck up.
I co-sign that message.
Guys are too stupid to be complex. Sex, silence, sandwich.
I be trying to tell some, like, guys are simple. We simple, man.
So simple.
We are
For real, for
simple.
real.
Yeah, we are simple. It don't take a lot to please a man.
Sex, silence,
don't.
sandwich.
A man, you know
Leave him
what?
alone, feed him, and give him just a little bit every now and again. He don't want too much.
Right. We get the joy out of some of the smallest stuff. We don't really like Valentine's Day. We don't give a damn about no Valentine's Day. You know what I mean? We just don't care nothing about nothing like that at all or whatever, you know. But you know, some men, if they do celebrate Valentine's Day, they will go over and beyond to try to make sure that
because they've been messing up 364 days.
Exactly.
They get one day to make it up.
Exactly.
Man, you could have seen how many bouquets of flowers came to that door today at work. I mean,
and I guarantee you, all of them were bought within the last 2 hours.
Right, doghouse, and they ain't doing nothing. The rest of this one, ladies, when y'all make too much of one day, they like, okay, I'm gonna go all out one day, and the rest of the day, I'm gonna just sit back. You should show love all year.
Absolutely.
You know, but you make one big day out of this, okay? You like, well, she's so big on one day, they making up for the one day that I'm gonna do right one day, you know.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the day, I'm gonna act the whole fool.
Yep.
The rest of the year, the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Your birthday, Valentine's Day, That's it. I'm gonna be good 2
Man.
days a year, 363.
I saw so many bouquets of flowers, and
And
these
you
men,
ain't seen them none the rest of the year,
hey,
have you?
no, and so many of these men coming out with these new paper tag license plate because they done got the income tax. You see what I'm saying? And
No,
Hey.
they gonna get repoed in 3 months.
Give it by May. Give it
By May,
by
May, they gonna get them repoed.
Hey, Tammy Gunn said, "Well, who gets
You get
swallowed up on Valentine's Day?
swallowed. You get
I know getting
swallowed.
swallowed up. Have you
Tammy
ever been
wildin'.
swallowed?
somebody getting taken care of, boy. Swallowed.
They only swallowing that one day, fella. Y'all, your birthday, maybe Valentine's. Hey, ladies, I'm gonna give one piece of advice. Valentine's Day is for fellas too. Now, y'all stop. We both supposed to be getting. If not, then leave me alone.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
shout out to Ray. Communication. Look at the comments, Mr. Know-It-All.
So basically,
they giving a three in the comments.
What you saying, G man? So once you get them flowers in the daytime, at nighttime, you get your flowers, right? That what you're saying? Okay.
Yeah, I give your group. I'm gonna get your flowers that morning, at night. I get mine.
All right, man. Let's read some of these comments. All right, we got Tammy Gunn. She says, "Nothing is perfect." Ray Robinson, communication
perfect for me. Nobody's perfect. Come on, Tammy.
Alicia Saringa said, "Trust Lloyd to understand it, but still no perfect. Still not perfect though.
Nothing's perfect."
Well, who getting swallowed up a V-Day like the bishop said, and then Tammy Gunn started laughing. Boy, y'all crazy or whatever, man. Y'all have us cracking up. That's a good one though. B-Dub, what we got next, my guy?
Hold on.
You ever been swallowed? Y'all get off the bishop. He has not been found guilty or convicted. Oh.
Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you ever been swallowed? I would have been. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you ever been swallowed?
All right, don't stop playing.
Boy, TDJ, boy, they gonna give that man the internet done got him real good on the internet, man. Jeez Louise.
All right, so we've been talking about Valentine's Day, talking about love, what that means to us, and this and that. Final question. Do you believe in Valentine's Day? What are y'all thoughts on that? Do y'all believe in Valentine's Day? Do y'all think that it really is a day of love, or is it something else now?
Man, this ain't no day of love. It's all about it to me, it's a day of it's more of like to me, it's almost like it's more like competition, you know. Who can go and spend the most money, and
who are you competing with though?
Some of these people are saying, "Hey, look what my husband undid." You know what I mean? And some people at the workplace be like, "Well, your husband did this or whatever. Well, my husband did this." You know, some people are get like that at the workplace.
They get too old. Y'all too old.
That's a character flaw, though, in my opinion.
I hear you, but it's still there like that, whatever. And then a lot of people post their flowers and things like that on social media. Hey, look what my husband did. Or whatever.
It's just like Christmas and Easter and all these other commercialized holidays.
It's commercialized,
yeah, it's commercialized, and of course people gonna run with it and front on Facebook. I mean, because like you said, if you're only celebrated this one day of the year, then I mean, you might want to look at your relationship. You see what I'm saying, or your marriage. Because I want to be celebrated every day. I want to be told I'm loved and appreciated. I want flowers just because or whatever. But of course, people got to try to be impressive, trying to impress other unhappy folks. That's typically how it is. Yeah. I mean, what's some roses? Okay, what's a box of chocolates? What's a card? I mean, if it's not sincere and if it's not from the heart, then it's just you just front for social media. So
But can I show you I love you if I pay a bill? If we got grocery inside the house?
Man, Say, let me go and
if
slide
we
you
got
this.
clothes on our back, you know what I
No.
mean? I can't.
That's not love. That's a responsibility.
But that's I can't show you I love you like that.
Man, just slide me some
That's just
food
showing you
stamps.
responsible.
Yeah.
So that I can't
slide
show you I
me some
love you
food
like that,
stamps.
though.
Well,
No?
hold on. Let me jump in here real quick because I want to answer this question from Ray. That's a great question because women get this totally misconstrued and think that men are just horn dogs and want to jump on you all the time. And I'm gonna tell you, ladies, this.
Yeah, we do.
Go next week. Give it to your man every single day for a whole week and see if he even make it through the week. We don't care about it like that. The reason you think we want it all the time because y'all trying to keep it away from us all the time. So we always chasing it. That's the problem. So to answer your question, every man is different. I would say 2 to 3 times a week. Most men will be cool with that 2 to 3 times a week. And you can even switch it up. It could be
You know
like
how many times a week I want it?
how many-
Whenever I want it.
Right.
which for
can't
most men is
stand
gonna be
him.
about 2 to 3 times a week.
Yeah.
And you can fill in. Listen,
No,
hold on. Wait.
a young
I'm trying to
man-
help somebody out here, Mr. Know-It-All. We ain't got time for your lies,
Preach,
nigga.
bougie. Preach, bougie.
I'm trying to help the women out here.
Amen.
Because y'all messing up y'all relationships trying to be stingy with it and want to act like we want it all the time. No, we just want it regularly.
We want it when we want it.
Yeah. Most of the time, we got shit going on. But like G-Man said, when I want it, I want it. And it's mostly, a lot of times it's going to be maybe 2-3 times a week, maybe sometimes a little bit more, but you could always fill in. You could always fill in with a little knowledge. If you like, you know what?
Depends how my Cowboys are doing.
I ain't trying to get into all that right now, babe, but I'm just going to give you a little knowledge real quick. And he'll be cool with that. That'll hold him over to the next time.
So
it ain't that serious. It ain't as serious as y'all make it out to be.
Let's stay on that subject then, B-Dub. So is it okay, like, do we have to always initiate it, or is it okay for a woman to initiate it?
No, he should not have to listen. If you're in a long-term committed relationship or a marriage, he should not have to initiate every single time. That's
I agree with that.
That is a huge problem.
I agree with that. But some women, because I know somebody, I got family members where their wife their wife will not do anything unless the man make the move all the time. And he's like, man, look, I'm tired of doing, do you not feel me then, for you to make the move on me? Why I got to always initiate?
Because this is what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen. Eventually, he going to get tired of asking. He be like, I don't give a shit. And he going to do one or two things. He either just going to stop asking and just not worry about it, or he going to stop asking and he going to go get it somewhere else. Either one of the two. And then she going to be looking crazy and be like, oh, well, what's going on? What you doing? You ain't tried to get none. But like, well, you don't give it to me anyway, so why I'm gonna keep trying? Man, but you shouldn't have to ask though, man. You shouldn't have to. Well, I'm not gonna say you shouldn't have to ask because somebody's got to initiate. But it's all about setting the mood.
But when you ask, to me that dampers the
initiate. Initiate the ass, that's different.
Yeah, that takes the steam out of it, man. Like,
but that would be a turn off for anybody. Right. No.
Can you open your legs, please?
That would be a turn off for anybody.
No. Don't do that. Careful with the words.
Yeah, if she did you like that, if she came up to you and be like, Mr. Know-It-All, can I have some? You'd be like,
roll over and just handle
you feel weird. You initiate.
You have to know your person. That's important. Know your person.
Foreplay, give signals or something. I don't know.
I'm rubbing that torpedo up against your butt. I'm doing something, man, for real. Nah, I ain't asking. Not a goddamn thing. I ain't asking. No,
I ain't gonna say. Get in the comment section.
Ray Robinson, absolutely not. That is not.
Go high. Go up. You missed race tips.
What did he say? What race did say? Some of y'all will go to the cemetery to the roses. Believe me, the cemetery will be full of roses.
That's crazy. Your daddy funny.
Hey, he said, as long as he ain't no diabetes and blood pressure made. See, y'all, long as that man got pulse in his body, I'm giving it. She gonna let him have it. As long as he got a pulse, huh? Tell God, say who asking? Who asked?
Ladies,
I'm
ain't
taking. I
nobody
ain't asking
asking.
nothing.
Ain't nobody asking, Mr. Know-it-all.
Nah.
Ooh,
Only
Hey,
Mr. Know-it-all
hey,
asking.
hey,
that
I
ain't
ain't
gonna never.
asking.
I'm
I
gonna
ain't
tell you
asking. I'm
that ain't
taking.
gonna never, Ray. That ain't gonna never bother no man in the
Ever.
history of man.
Listen, that man can
Ooh.
work an 18-hour shift, come home and be barely 30 minutes into his sleep. And he not gonna have no problems.
T.I., hold on. T.I., you aggressive?
Tammy
Oh,
Guns done
man.
said I'm aggressive,
I'm
girl.
about to
Oh
say,
my God.
man. Tammy say she
Tammy
aggressive.
Guns, you finna be. Hey, Tammy Guns, how did he
Salute
die?
to
On
Tammy,
top of me.
Ray,
That's what you
Janet.
finna.
Right.
They coming through.
Boy,
Just see.
hey, boy, Tammy said she aggressive, man. She gonna have you doing that. She gonna have you playing that old song. Dun, dun, dun.
Hey, you want it? Just wake it. Just take it.
No,
Hey,
man.
they
Hey.
gonna ask Tammy Guns, how did he die? On top of me.
Tammy say she's the type you be playing the video game. She just come
Say
knock the
we
control
ask-
out your head and grab you by the shirt. Come on.
Tam, you know
Y'all
you making that
stupid.
man. Tam, cut it out. You making that man ass going. That man asking for something.
Can you think of a better way to go?
So what happened? He was coming and going at the same time.
He died. He went out happy.
Tammy said, "You forgot to take your pills, did you?"
No matter. Went ahead and died.
They ain't gonna be able to close the casket. He's still gonna be.
But now, Ray,
Yeah. He said they made it. He done pitched that tent. That tent still. Ooh, we could knock it down.
I ain't got time to sit on this thing and talk to y'all tonight. I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up and go to work in the morning. Oh my God, y'all! I'm too through. Boy, this Valentine's segment here.
G-Man, he done died on his side, but his pitch like a kickstand. He keeping him up.
You stupid. You stupid. Oh Lord. I'm not gonna play with y'all.
Oh man. Hold on. One more question though, EQ. What about the men that take the Viagra or whatever, man? Have any man ever took Viagra and does that stuff really work? You know, with them growth hormones or whatever.
I ain't never engaged myself with such type men. So I can't answer that.
Percy done popped him. He done popped him.
Percy is 73 years old and it still work. I'm getting him a new walk. He getting some.
He popped that pill in there. What they call it? That blue diamond. He put blue diamonds in there.
Percy gonna be sitting in his chair tomorrow. When EQ come home, he gonna be sitting in his chair.
Oh my God. He getting some new reading glasses and a walking cane.
You know what
for
day it is, girl.
Oh my God, y'all stupid.
Giving them Trojans in there. I need some Trojans.
Nah, we don't use that. We don't need to.
Oh yeah. Oh, see, no. When you 75, you ain't using nothing. It don't matter.
That's right. Percy is well past his childbearing years. Okay, he ain't using nothing.
When you 75, you either shooting dust or you not gonna be around to raise them no way. So it don't matter either way.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Either way, he in the clear.
Hey, I'm like Tammy Guns. He happy, baby. Do you hear me?
Yeah, when you 75, it's Nate season all over again. It's Nate season. Yeah, that's what it is.
Percy, your dinner ready. Hey, no, I'm sorry.
Y'all funny,
Tammy
boy.
Guns, look what you done started on here tonight, sis. Come on, man. It's like up and out. Oh my God.
She said, "Oh, man, give you worms."
He got a worm. He got a worm for you.
Yeah.
No, he make snakes. Snakes.
Gonna give you the
it's a worm. He got a worm for you.
Oh my goodness.
It's a worm. You can call it what you want to call it.
Y'all stupid. Oh my goodness.
You can call it a worm, a snake, whatever you want to call it.
Give you worms.
Yeah,
I don't know, Tammy Guns.
Yeah, he don't got that. He don't got that $300 worth. He don't got it out of you. I promise you that. He don't
I
got
need
beat you
this
down.
money.
You say what?
This money, Nate. Okay, quick. Let's
You
go.
want some
Let's log
roses?
off. Let's see. G-Man, you
I'm in a bind, Nate.
okay. It's gonna be a lot of people in the bind tomorrow, ain't it? It's gonna be a lot of people in the bind. Hey, it's income tax season too. Oh, y'all finna really be stunned for Facebook.
Nate gonna be having the field day tomorrow.
Hey, Nate said another time.
Another time.
Another time.
Y'all stupid. Hey, Nate gonna be real happy tomorrow. Do you hear me?
Yeah. Next thing you know, you want to match it. You want to match with no sheets on, getting rocked out of there. No sheets. No sheets, no fitted sheets, no nothing. Just straight up bed, naked bed.
They don't want to wet up. They don't want to wet up.
Y'all stupid.
Y'all are bad tonight.
Boy, y'all crazy.
BW, you started this.
I was asking some reasonable questions. Y'all just took it left.
The bike. 20 in the front and 40 in the bike, Ray.
Oh man, y'all, let's go ahead and get good our closing remarks, man, so we can finish this one, man. Y'all crazy.
This has been the show today.
Man, y'all showing out in 2024. I'm sick of you colorists.
Hold on. It's a question out there for Bougie. Let's get that one.
Krispy Kreme. What is it?
Damn. Krispy Kreme signing.
It's hot in here. It's that hot light. Fresh donuts in there.
I see it.
Ooh, they coming off the belt, hot and fresh, Ray.
Y'all showing out on her tonight. I'm
trying to serve some Krispy Kreme.
Oh my!
He does say he's trying to serve some Krispy Kreme.
Okay, y'all have showed out. Y'all have showed out today.
Boy, y'all.
Oh my God! But no, seriously, this has been a fun, hilarious, comedic show tonight.
Tim gonna say hot and ready.
Yes, sir.
Little Caesar's pocket, little Caesar pizza.
Oh my gosh! But thank y'all for supporting us tonight. We appreciate y'all. This has been so fun. We needed these laughs, and if you celebrate Valentine's Day tomorrow, that's your thing. Hey, if you don't, hey, you should feel loved and appreciated and feel special, made to feel special every day. And it should be without, and if it's real love, it should be without conditions. So anyway, but I do hope everybody have a good day and a good rest of the week. And thank you all to our day ones, day twos, and every days and whatever else. We appreciate y'all. And to the panel, I hope you guys have a great sweetheart day tomorrow. Buy them ladies some flowers or something.
But we can get our flowers tonight.
I didn't man some flowers.
Yeah, no joke.
Yeah, I will. You know what? I will do stuff like that. I don't think it's just for the woman. I think our brothers, they have a tough time out here in this world as it is, just like us as sisters. We need to show them just as much love as they show us. So I'm all for, if it's an edible arrangement or something. Yeah, it has to be. We can't be selfish and have them, especially he out here working hard, paying the house payment and paying the bills. Come on, sis, get that man something. You know what I'm saying?
EQ, you said edible. I thought you was going to go in a whole nother direction.
No.
Edible arrangement. Okay, I got you.
So, appreciate y'all.
She said, Ray is on one tonight.
Ray bad.
Ray, I plead oh my goodness, Ray, you finna swerve all over 35. Okay.
You gotta change your name to Ray Jackson because you nasty.
Oh boy, y'all crazy.
We're on fire tonight. Appreciate all the people that are commenting. We appreciate it. This has been the show. This has been the show of the year thus far. I appreciate it. Nobody told y'all I love you. We do. You can do about it. We'll see y'all in the next one. Much love, much respect.
B-Dub, what you got, my guy?
And shout out. Listen, first and foremost, once again, thank you everybody that showed up to the Super Bowl party and helped us celebrate that. Again, we definitely plan to look forward to and hopefully be able to do other things like that in the future. not just in Corsicana, but we want to come to Dallas. We want to come to Houston. We want to come to wherever y'all at. We want to be there because we want everybody to have an opportunity to show up. But we appreciate y'all. Shout out to all our day ones, day twos, yesterdays, and todays. It don't matter when you got on this journey with us. We just happy you're along for the ride. And do something today. Make a decision today that your future self is going to thank you for.
And that is the Burning Coals podcast, giving you the bag moment by B-Dub. Now that you got the bag, what you going to do with it? So that being said, I go by the name Mr. Know Our Reaction. We got our boy B-Dub. We got the first lady, Educated Queen, and we got the one and only gentleman Jamal. We say thank you guys. Come join us right here every Tuesday, 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Let everybody know where to go for nice fire content. We say we love you guys. We thank you for the love and support. We'll see you guys next Tuesday. Peace and love. And happy Valentine's Day. What up, Will Lamel? What's up with it? Ray Rob. Tammy Guns, Ray Robinson, Ray Sims, Janet. We love you guys.